morning Year 2 and welcome to another maths session. In today's maths session we are going to be finding 2 quarters and 3 quarters of amounts. So 2 quarters and 3 quarters of amounts. Let's start with 2 quarters. How do we write 2 quarters as a fraction? So think about 2 quarters as a fraction. How do we write 2 quarters as a fraction? You have 10 seconds, off you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Are we ready? So, as a fraction, 2 quarters. So our numerator is going to be 2 and our denominator is going to be 4. So that is 2 quarters as a fraction. Now how do we write 3 quarters as a fraction? Off you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So 3 quarters. We think of 3 quarters, okay? And remember, when we're looking at our denominator, we have to look at our denominator carefully, because now that we're working out fractions of amounts, our denominator helps us to think about how many parts there are to our circle, because remember, we are using our circle to help us calculate the amount, and our denominator is important because it helps us to determine how many parts we have to cut our circle into. So since we're looking at quarters, we know that we have to divide our circle into 4 parts. So we're going to start off by finding 2 quarters of 12. So firstly, I need to draw my circle, divide it into 4 parts, and I need to count up to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? But now I need to look at my numerator carefully. This time it's telling me to find 2 quarters of 12. Not 1 quarter where I just count 1 quarter. I need to count 2 quarters. So I need to count 2 quarters. Let's see, what is my answer when I count 2 quarters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my answer is going to be 6. So my denominator, I think about how many parts there are. With my numerator, I think about how many of those parts I need to count altogether. Okay? So then when we're finding out 3 quarters, how many quarters do you think I'm going to count? Look at my numerator. I need to count 3. So I'm going to count 3 quarters of the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 quarters of 12 is going to be 9. Okay? Let's have a go at another question. So this time, 2 quarters of 8, 3 quarters of 8. So I've drawn my circle. It's divided into 4 parts. I am now going to count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? My first question, I need to count 2 quarters of 8. So 2 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. My next question, I look at my numerator, 3 quarters of 8. So I need to count 3 quarters of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my answer is going to be 6. Okay? Really simple. So now I'm going to leave you to do the next set of questions. Okay? So 2 quarters of 16, 3 quarters of 16. Remember, you draw your circle, you divide your circle into 4 parts, and then you use that to help you work out the answers. Remember, you can pause your video at this point to give you time to work it out. Off you go. Are we ready? Let's have a look. So I'm going to divide my circle into 4 parts. I'm now going to count up to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16. My first question, I need to calculate 2 quarters. So I need to count 2 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 quarters of 16 is going to be 8. 3 quarters of 16 I need to count 3 quarters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3 quarters of 16 is going to be 12. Well done if you've got the answers to those questions correct. Let's move on to the next question. 2 quarters of 20 and 3 quarters of 20. Off you go. Are we ready? Let's have a look. So I'm going to divide my circle into 4 equal parts. And then I'm going to count up to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? I now need to find out the answer to the first question. 2 quarters of 20. So I need to count 2 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the answer is going to be 10. I now need to calculate the answer to the next question. 3 quarters of 20. I need to count 3 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So my answer is going to be 15. Well done if you got the answer to that question correct. Let's go on to the next question. 2 quarters of 24, 3 quarters of 24. Off you go. Are we ready? Let's have a look. So I'm going to divide, so it's quarters. I'm going to divide my circle into quarters. I am now going to count to 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24. I now need to count how many there are in 2 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my answer is going to be 12. My next question. 3 quarters of 24. I need to count how many there are to 3 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So my answer is going to be 18. Well done if you've got the answer to that question correct as well. So now, I want you to have a go at this without my help. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers here, and you need to find 2 quarters of each number and then 3 quarters of each number, okay? And don't forget to show you're working out, and don't forget to post any home learning on our Year 2 Twitter page. Thank you very much for listening, Year 2. Bye-bye.